Hi everyone, it's Eva Pieczak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to share with you two very small, short and sweet tips how to increase your productivity. Many people talk about time management. How do I manage my time better? And I love Bob Proctor's take on it. There is no such thing as time management because me and you, we have 24/7 and that's it. We don't get more, we don't get less, it's 24 hours in a day. So what he talks about is we actually need to learn to manage our tasks, not the time. And how do we manage our tasks? Well, there's a couple of things that I would love to share with you today that will make a massive difference and help you do a lot more in less space of time. So the first exercise is just before your bedtime, write down 6 goal-achieving activities that you will be doing next day. And here's the rule how to do them. So at least 2 out of 6 of those activities will be something that is outside of your comfort zone, something that you've been procrastinating to do, something that you're fearful to do but you know is right. And those are 2 out of 6 activities. The rest are something that you know you will do and you can pat yourself at the back for. Now, when you get up, there is also a rule about that, about how you're going to carry out those activities. Start with those 2 that you don't want to do, because you will notice what's going to happen. It's like most of us procrastinate, most of us actually push down the main activities that will make the most difference till the last minute. And then what happens? Often we feel so overwhelmed throughout the day because we keep thinking about those 2 that we haven't done, and then we get busy, and then eventually we may not even do that. So what you're going to do is carry out all those activities starting with those 2 that you would procrastinate about, you would be fearful to do, you would feel lazy about, but you know they're right. And imagine if you train yourself to do this every day, you're going to see massive jump towards your success very, very quickly. Now, finally, there's also a rule. Before you finish one task, you're not allowed to get into another or even think about the another task. So see, the reason to make you focus throughout the day and very, very disciplined and very, very effective is actually to write down those activities just before bedtime, because you know exactly what you need to do once you get up. And so here's how you also train yourself to focus. There's many people around us that suffer from the syndrome of distraction and doing 10 things in 1 minute. And I know some jobs actually required us to do this. But there is one lovely exercise that could help you to focus on, okay, I'm knocking off the first task, I'm knocking off the second one, I'm knocking off the third one, but I'm not thinking about the next 5 until I finish the first one. And this is a lovely little focus exercise I've learned from Bob as well. How do you train your focus? Well, you can light up a candle every day, or you can have a point on a little dot on the wall or a little picture on the wall every day for about 1 to 2 minutes. That's it. Very short exercise every day for about 1 to 2 minutes. Give yourself a time to sit in your favorite chair or sit on a sofa and look at that dot, or either look at the candle light or look at that dot. And when your mind tries to get distracted and think about those 6 goal-achieving activities and all those things that you need to do, bring it back to the dot, bring it back to the candle light, and train your mind to focus. This is how you train your will and your focus, and you actually start training your productivity. You're becoming 10 times more effective with those 2 little habits. Now, your focus is not going to change in 5 minutes, so give yourself at least 30 days of that 2-minute exercise where you bring your attention to the dot, bring your attention to the candle, and watch what happens with your mind. Your mind becomes so sharp, so focused, and you will knock off those activities very quickly. Why do people get overwhelmed at work? Well, mostly because they keep thinking about all these activities while they're supposed to perform one. And so the exercise of focus and the 6 goal-achieving activities is just gonna multiply your effectiveness. So I hope that gave you some food for thought, guys, and you will test it out, and by all means message me how you're doing with it. Have a lovely week, and I'll chat to you soon. Take care.